up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of this Flex thing. I always screw that up. I don't know why. But yeah, anyways, we're going to play some Twitch today. Twitch has come out as probably one of the best, if not the best, AD carry in the preseason so far, which is kind of surprising to me, actually. Maybe not overall, but like definitely as just like a win rate wise, like at the very top at the moment. So he is very strong. They're going certain build, which we'll talk about as we get into the game, but I wanted to play some Twitch because everyone's asking me. Actually, I think you're probably going to be expecting this to be the lethality Twitch, and actually it's not lethality Twitch. This is not going to be it's not going to be lethality Twitch. I know Dustblade is very good on Twitch, and I'm completely for that. Like, I think it's really good, but we're actually going to go, the build that's like really working is actually a team fighting build, so it's like a really full crit build. And we're going to try that. We're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it should be pretty decent. And try not to get blown up by the Syndra Pantheon Lee Sin combo, which will be really fun. But yeah, we should do pretty well out of this, I think. Karma is an okay lane for me. As you can at least speed me up if I decide to go all in or anything like that. But one of the problems we're going to have is like Tom is just going to eat Caitlyn or whoever I try and assassinate. So I can't really play assassin style Twitch into this comp. It doesn't really work like that. I think if I'm going to have to do that, then it will most likely, I think most likely like I have to catch people where Tom is not near, or I just have to play like a team fighting kind of Twitch, which is what I really wanted to do anyway. So hopefully that should be good though. They have a very like good team comp, I think, but I think we actually have a better one. Like Rengar is really busted right now. Storm Raiders, I'm not really too sure. I kind of feel like Thunderlord's a bit better, but I guess Poppy, Grasp is fine, I guess, because it's a hard lane as well. Ari versus Syndra, very even matchup, depends on the better player, I think. This is weird though. Bond of Stone, I don't really like that. I'd prefer Thunderlords or Wind Speakers, I think, but everything else seems to be good. I actually think Tahm Kench is going to become a lot better, you know. Like, I really feel like tanks are better anyway, and Tahm is like one of the best tanks you can play, I think, really. Like, especially because he's just so beefy, right? So, I don't know. You can't really proc Courage of the Colossus that easily. I guess you can lick and stun, right? That would do it. You could eat someone, maybe that would do it as well. I guess it's loss of control of character, so that might be, but I don't think slow is like going to do it from his lick or anything like that. So it'd have to be like a proper, you know, he'd have to set it up. He can't just instantly engage and get it, but he might be able to get it halfway through the fight, which would be pretty decent. Who knows? Who knows? But I do think tanks are definitely coming back, and Tom's probably going to be one of them. And we'll see. He's also very good against assassins, obviously, because he just like, Rengar jumps in, Tom's just going to eat him, right? Anyway, welcome to everybody else. We're playing Twitch today. We're not playing the build you're probably expecting. We're not playing lethality or anything like that. We're actually playing the build that statistically is supposed to be the best AD build at the moment. As like the highest win rate build, which is going to be Runins, Infinity Edge, and then either Shiv or Phantom Dancer, depending on what I want. Probably going to be a Shiv because their team's quite low health, so we'll try and do something like that. But yeah, this isn't going to be lethality. I know Dustblade is actually supposed to be pretty good on Twitch, so oh wow, he's actually just sitting here. This might be warded though. I feel like this is warded. Okay. Why would you do that though? What damage do we have exactly? That was a really boosted flash from Ari, but we got Tom's flash. Holy moly. I mean, what are we supposed to do with that there, really? If we had a Karma tether afterwards, if she was here and she used a W, we could have maybe got something there, but like, I'm not sure that was ever going to work, you know? But anyway, we are running further, so the AD is going to help a little bit. I kind of feel like, oh yeah, kind of feel like the old Feather was a bit better on Twitch though, so I don't know about that. But yeah, we're not going for Assassin Twitch. One, because Tom's on the enemy team and he's just going to eat the person that I go for, which is going to suck and it's not going to do anything. Like, he'll just eat him and run away, so I really can't assassinate people. It just wouldn't work. And also, I genuinely think like this later game Twitch build is really, really good. So we're going to try and do that this game. We'll have to survive the lane phase first though, because Karma's like decent, I think, with Twitch, but Twitch isn't exactly the best lane champion in the game. So we're going to probably get bullied quite a lot with against this Twitch, against this Caitlyn. And she's already started to push me in, which is a little bit annoying. Oh boy, that didn't take very long. Okay, well, well, at least if we have the hard carry, right, Twitch is a pretty good champion to do it. Twitch is one of these champions who mid to late game is just really, really, really powerful. His ultimate and everything is ridiculous with crit as well as insane. So I think we have a good team comp, and I'm hoping this is going to work pretty well. Plus, like, if I go in for a stealth or anything like that, right, Karma can just shield me, and it does give me a little bit here to work with, kind of. She's gone a very defensive, like, kind of style, I guess. She's gone Bond of Stone rather than Thunderlords, or... I mean, even Deathfire Karma would be better than that, to be honest. Wind Speakers would probably be ideal, though. It's really hard to tell when this Caitlyn skin has a headshot. I really don't actually like that. I don't like that, you know? It really annoys me. It really annoys me. Yeah, by the way as well, this is actually disgustingly good for wave clear. Look at that, because it adds up poison over time now on her W. Oh, he's going to try and eat me. Oh no, he's going to eat the Karma. Yes, eat the Karma, not me. Alright, so I had to defend Karma there, so I had to walk forwards and attack. I wasted probably a bit too much time attacking the Tom there rather than the Caitlyn, because I should have just gone... Yeah, see, I can't even tell that's a headshot. Like, I can't tell it's a headshot, and then I die. I get, like, Yeah, that sucks, man. That's not cool. My mistake there... I didn't even get that, RP. My mistake there was going for the Tom too much. I thought I might be able to actually pick up the kill, because he was pretty low. I thought maybe I could pick up the kill, but Caitlyn obviously just stood there and whacked me in the face the entire time, so it didn't really work too well there. But anyway, new W, by the way, applies. Look, see, it's all ticking up now, so all of these are getting more and more poison stacks, which is great for me. It just means, like, my E is way, way more effective. I think it's actually a pretty big buff to Twitch, which I didn't actually pick up on because I hadn't tested it. Nobody was playing Twitch on the PvE, like, at all. I wasn't playing it because I was like, I've got other stuff that I want to try. Oh, man. Wait, who is Deathfire? Oh, my God, Caitlyn has Deathfire. Okay. Nobody was testing Twitch, me included. I didn't think it was going to be that great. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a change, but I actually quite like it, you know? I actually quite like that. Let's see what we can do. Honestly, for the lane phase, I kind of feel like I can't do much. This is why Twitch... people ask me to play Twitch all the time, right? Like, literally, it's probably my most requested champion to play, apart from Draven. And Draven I don't like playing because... Oh, no! Bollocks! Draven, I don't like playing because I have to put a lot of time into playing Draven. Like, oh, minion block, you're gonna be the end of me. You have to put a lot of time into playing Draven, I think, before you can actually like play him well. And I haven't played him for a long time, so it's one of those champions I'm just not particularly that fussed about playing. Twitch is the other one where you have to, I don't know, you have to kind of play passive and just sit back like this, right? And then you're actually going to do a lot of like in team fights and stuff like that. Now, that's not my style of play. My style of play is Lucian, Ezreal, Vayne kinda. If she flashes forward for the camera, I'll save her, but yeah, for now I'd rather not, to be honest. My style of play is much more lane dominant focus, like not really, you know. Yeah, it's definitely not really focused on mid to late. That's not the kind of player I am, and unfortunately, like, you know, that's kind of what Twitch requires. So this is why I don't play him very often. I know you guys keep asking me all the time, and like, when I get to late game, I don't mind playing Twitch. I actually kind of find it quite fun because he's such a good late game champion, but while I'm powering up and stuff in the game, it's just a pain in the ass, to be honest. Like, sitting here so far back, if you have an aggressive support, like a Braum is actually, Braum's not the most aggressive support, but like Braum is good because of the passive. You can get really good trades off. Thank God she missed that. If you have something like that, I think it's actually pretty good. But if you don't, it sucks. Yo, try not to dive me, please. That's really annoying. Yo, where's my comrade? There's a trap just below my tower here. I actually couldn't see that coming in, but I thought, yeah, maybe it was, so I just left. Right, so I'm down a little bit of CS, but that's to be expected after we took that bad trade that I kind of messed up early, and also the fact that Karma's very defensive. It's funny because everybody's playing Karma now, which is fine. I think Karma's actually a very good pick, but like, you know, I don't really feel like Karma's that good when you sit back and you don't just shield occasionally. Like, I think Karma's the kind of pick where you basically win the lane on your own, right? You poke really heavily, like over and over. You abuse the fact that they can't really do too much to you and you just poke them. Sitting back like this is not really how you... I don't think this is really how you play Karma, but I don't know what the elos of this bracket is. Actually, I actually forgot to look before this thing, but I know that I'm playing with like lower ranked players a little bit, so because of flex queue and everything. So at the moment, I'll just take her not feeding. I'll take her not feeding, and we could just... I can work with the rest of it. If I'm down a little bit of CS, I can deal with that. As long as she isn't trying to feed, I'm good. He might be in a little bit of trouble there because I think they're probably... Like, most likely what supports do is they walk to the tri-bush first, to the ward, straight away. So we might just instantly get popped here. See, she's full mana right now. Go and poke her, my friend. Like, if... you know... Okay, that does no damage. Yeah. See, at least that's a bit better, right? If you might as well poke, right? Otherwise, why pick Karma? Nice. Better. Good job. Why does he want to do that when our mid lane is dead, though? Oh, wait, our mid laner isn't dead? Oh, Syndra went top. Okay, I got you. I thought Syndra killed mid, but actually Syndra killed top. Okay, we got this. Rengar's getting pretty low, though. I feel like Karma probably should have shielded him, not me. That was not a good smite, but... Kinda want to go on this, you know, but at the same time I don't, because Tom's just gonna, like... Tom is just gonna eat Caitlyn. It makes my life really difficult. If I don't think Tom was picked before me in the draft here. I'm pretty sure I picked Twitch and then then he picked Tom after. If I picked it after, like, I'm an idiot. 100%. I'm just an idiot here. I'm gonna ult here. Okay, well, I got that at least. I had like 7 stacks of fervor there, so I think that's a good amount of damage. Lee Sin's actually mid here as well, so... I'm just gonna go for this. I had a good amount of fervor stacking there. Alright, nice. So yeah, this is actually why in all-ins I don't really mind Karma too much. I think the shield's pretty good. She's actually playing these all-in fights a little... She's playing them much better now. I'm glad. I think early she was a bit passive, but now she's really coming into her own, which is nice. So we've got this. What I'm going to do, really, this build is all about survival, though. The way I actually think you should try and, like, think about this build more than anything is you're playing like a Vayne. I know it sounds really, really, really odd, but, like, this Twitch build is all about team fighting or, like, skirmishing and stuff like that. It's not really about the 1v1. I know that's not really how you think of Twitch. Like, okay. When you think of Twitch, you more think of... actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. When you think of Twitch, you mostly think of, like, 1v1, assassin, blowing someone up. And I kind of understand, like, Dustblade's really good for that. Ghostblade's still okay. I would go Dustblade and Runions, to be honest. Like, those two is a really cool combo. Especially because Ghostblade doesn't have attack speed anymore. I don't think it's that good. But, yeah, like, this build is not like that. So it's an entirely different play style of Twitch to get used to. In my opinion, I think it's slightly easier because there's no pressure on you. Like, Twitch, if you're playing Assassin Twitch, right, you have to walk around the map and, like, kill everybody. Or at least try and kill everybody, like, and get kills and stuff. If you're playing this kind of farm Runen style, like, you don't actually have to do anything. Like, all I'm doing really is just sitting here and waiting for late game, so... Oh, okay, that's bad. Yo, shield would be great right now. Thank you. I have to remember I'm, like, well, one, I have the eyes on me, but, this is camouflage now, so if they're nearby, they can still see me and still hit me and stuff. So, even though, like, I'm stealth, it doesn't work in the same way, you know? See how Tom's walking up to me, by the way? Like, yeah, that was, yeah, really obvious. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Get baited, my friend. Get baited. Oh, that was a very British accent right there, but... Oh, that felt good. That felt good, man. That felt good. We managed to pick that off. Like, I wanted to go aggressive. I was stacking up my fervor, which is why I didn't run away instantly, because fervor stacks up to be a lot of extra AD. How much is this, you know? Cooldown and slow amount. Yeah, that's not worth maxing second. If it was increased damage, increased stack, or anything like that, I'd probably go for it, like W, because it's really good wave clear. So I'd at least get some, but yeah, it's not. It's like literally nothing else, so yeah. But I'm glad that worked, because otherwise I'd have been really embarrassed, because I literally stayed there and hammered him for a long time, right? I was in range of him using his, Q or whatever it was, so it's not like, you know, I should be surprised that he has killed me or anything. Oh no. Tom's just gonna eat. Tom's gonna eat Kate. Tom, use your W! Oh man. Okay, we got the kill, I guess, but like, yo, if I was like Kate, I'd be so salty right now. I'd be so salty right now. He's not even dead. He's not even dead. Okay, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, that's a lot of people there. Actually, I'm going to stay here because I'm pushing this really hard. Wow, they actually stayed for that. I used my ult because I thought they were going to dive me. That was a panic. That was a defensive ult. I know it looked really stupid, but because he stayed and they didn't flinch when I like moved out, normally whenever a Twitch opens up out of stealth, you expect him to use your ult, right? So you just run away because you're like, okay, he's going to use all of his cooldowns now. But they didn't move. Like, they literally didn't move. So I was like, okay, they're going to dive me then, aren't they? So I used my ult to deter them to dive me, and then they ran away. Maybe it worked. Maybe it actually worked. I don't know. But I think actually that in hindsight, they just had no idea what to do. So they were just like sitting there. They just didn't react. But like, really? You didn't react to a Twitch jumping on you? Like, what is that? Well, my team's just carrying my ass today. What is going on? First, I got carried by this in this Varus game. And I got carried by this as well. Really hard to dive these two, by the way, because Tom just eats Caitlyn if we focus her, and we can't really kill Tom because of the shield. Yeah, we definitely get these, though, I think. Maybe. Alright, I just nicked that kill. 100% stole that. 100% stole that right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna go for that, yeah, because of that. I was like, what if Tom ults me here as I dive under tower? Like, if he ults behind me or something. That would be really bad. I also don't have mana for my ult, so... Ari is coming though, so I'm gonna kite this here. I've got the minion advantage as well, so like I don't really... Yeah, I'm not too worried about this, but... Still don't have enough mana for my ult here. Unfortunately. Oh, that was close. Yeah, why are you on me? Oh yeah, Braum, okay. Braum? Nope. Fuck that. Nope. No, 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 no. Okay, now I'll go back in there. She walked back in range of my ult. What? What? Why? Why? What is this? Literally, she just walked back in range of my ult. Like, I was just sitting there waiting, looking at her. That's why I went quiet, because I was like, okay, let's see if I can get this. And literally, she just walked in range. Like, I guess she didn't know that I hadn't used it, right? Obviously, she didn't know. Otherwise, why would you have done it? But oh my god, there's a TP here as well. But I mean, that's something you got to track, you know? Like, you've got to think if the Twitch uses his ult or not in the fight. That's crazy. But anyway, so we're gonna get this, and then we're gonna go into our Infinity Edge afterwards, which is next up here. We're actually gonna get Boots 2 because we're actually fighting a lot, and Boots 2 is a immediate spike of power, like right this second, right? Whereas Infinity Edge is like good when I finally... Oh, I should get Blue Trinket actually. Infinity Edge is much better when I finally get it, but it's not like... not as good while I'm building towards it. It's not as good. So if I'm gonna fight right now and I want power right now, it's better if I just get the boots too. So I'm gonna get the berserkers, and then we'll go Infinity Edge, and then probably go static shiv. I hope that we get to that point in the game. These are all really stomps. It's really hard for me to test builds because like everybody is so fed. Like, how do I test a build like that if everybody's fed? You know, it doesn't really work. So yeah, hopefully this goes long. Oh man, hopefully this goes long enough for that, but I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. Hopefully though, once I finish these placements and stuff, these games will get a lot more competitive. I hope you guys don't mind these, because they're kind of stompy games, I think, in a way. They're very sloppy, but at least you see what the placements are like, and I'm trying new builds out and new stuff out, so at least they should still be interesting, I think, hopefully. That's the idea anyway. Oh, Tom's right here, okay. Oh, did he cancel it? I'm still down to do this, like, I'm like, if Poppy goes in, I'm still down to do this. Like, I'm still good to do this right now. Just gonna cut it back to the closest target for me, so that will be him, and there's this behind me. Oh no, go for the Twitch. This is hurting my eyes to watch. Go for the Twitch. Oh, there's a cock block. There's the cock block. And there's the damage. Fuck you stupid champion. Oh, I played that like about as best as I could. And he still burnt my heal because of the blocks. He blocked me one jumping and then he ulted me and then blocked another one. Ah, Pantheon, you tilt me so hard. Like, oh man. It's so annoying when you have to go close to that guy because like you can play that as well as you like, but the shields are just so strong. You just don't really stand a chance. Like, you don't really stand a chance against him. I think Kate might be AFK, by the way. I haven't seen her in a long time, so... Oh no, she's still there. We're good. Oh man, that makes me rage. I tried to play around that, but apparently not. Apparently not. We still got the kill though, which is nice. We still got the kill, which is good. And again, Tom is a massive cock block. This is why... Oh man, Death Cup Rush Syndra. Oh man, I feel like, you know, I'm playing these games because this is all the only Q I have, right? And I want to make videos for you guys. I want to like still do that, but it definitely is in a way tilting me. Like I have to like do these because I don't feel like they're very competitive. But you can already see how good this Twitch is like when he gets rolling, so you guys can definitely see. Yo, Poppy, don't be a dick, mate. You can definitely see, hopefully. He's just standing in it. Does he not know what that does? You can see how strong this build is, and I've only got 2 of the 3 bits. Like, the third part is what makes it really, really strong, like the Shiv, because you just pop out of stealth, and you have this Shiv burst, because you have, like, 70% crit, I think. No, 80%, is it? I think it's 80%, actually. You have 80% crit with the 3 attack speed items. Yeah, I don't really have cooldowns or anything here, so I don't want to do this. Like... Tom's just gonna block me anyway. Alright. Tom's just gonna block me anyway, so I don't really want to go in there. But yeah, this is gonna give me 80% crit. And so chances are when I open up with my ultimate, like my stealth and stuff, I'm gonna open up with my ult and I'll just insta like burst someone with that Shiv and the crit to start with. That should be an absolute ton of damage, and that's like really what I'm looking for more than anything. You can get Phantom Dancer if you're against like heavy divers or assassins and stuff. Against Pantheon Lee, for example, it'll be quite good, but like those aren't really threats this game, so there's no point. I'd rather go for Shiv, which is much more aggressive, I think. Oh man. Oh shit, I forgot they can see me. I forgot they can see me. Yo. Oh my word. I'm not gonna go in for that. I forgot they could see me, man. Oh boy! Excuse my language as well. Is he just gonna leave? Yes, he's leaving. He's just leaving here though. If I had more health, I would have run at him there. He just jumped like right next to him. I don't get that. That's my bad though. I'm used to just stealthing right next to someone, you know, and obviously you can't really do that right now. Shame, I really wanted to get my Shiv and test that, but I guess we'll test this another day. So much for me being terrible at Twitch. But I don't feel like I played the lane phase very well. So at least you can learn something from that. But this is really how you roam around with Twitch and you get a lot of kills. You just roam, use your ult, and then try and like kill people with your... Yeah, roam, ult, and that's pretty much Twitch in a nutshell. A lot of Twitch just comes down to the right time to roam and stuff, I guess. I don't know. These games are just like too stompy for me. I like competitive games, you know. If win or lose, I actually don't care. I just want a game that's kind of even. That's really what I want. The smart thing to do now would just be going top and taking it, but they don't seem to want to fight, so... Yeah, my stealth thing lasts so long, man. Yo, she stole my kill, man. I don't think we can actually even do this anymore. I think actually might have held that. Yeah, I don't really want to go for this. I could just open up with my stealth and maybe... No, she went back to base. Yeah, I don't really feel like that's a good idea. So now after this, you could go Blade or you could go anything pretty much. Oh, maybe I could have just gone for that, but I don't know why they aren't stopping her. She's like half health, man. Now you can go pretty much for anything you want. Blade, Bloodthirster, Last Whisper would be pretty good as well. Last Whisper, this game's pointless. Bloodthirster, Lifesteal would be pretty decent, I think. So I'm just going to go for the dragon right now on my own. I don't see any reason not to, right? I'm pretty fed, so... I probably should have saved the expunge, though, for the end of... the dragon to secure it, but never mind. Also, by the way, whenever you're using like these things, you see how I'm attack moving these the crab and the I'm attack moving the crab. I'm also attack moving on the dragon. I don't need to. I could stand there and it'll be fine. But the reason I'm gonna attack move for them is because it just trains me to attack move like better. Oh man, I didn't even get to use my Shiv because they just rendered. All right, wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. These games are kind of annoying for me personally. Like, I know this is just part of the unranked to diamond thing, but it feels like I've just started a whole fresh again, I guess. And we're getting these kind of low quality, like one way or the other games. So they're not very, like, you know, whatever. But hopefully we get this soon. Yo, I mean, my farm was crap, but like an A+ for 11-0. I soon do damage either. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be looking at the comments and stuff because I don't know, these feels so weird, you know. It feels really weird to play these games like and to kind of stomp and stuff. I don't feel like I'm teaching as much, but I guess it's part of the experience, right? At least we get to you get to watch the videos and see how I'm doing and stuff and just track my progress through the flex queue and the thingy. One thing I might try and talk about in future and in the next video is like maybe doing flex queue with you guys. I know not all of you are EUS, but some of you might be, so it might be kind of cool to do some of these with subs. I don't like subscribers. I don't really know if I'm going to do it yet or not, but just as a thought. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you tomorrow.